Happy almost New Year.
Happy last day of 2023.
Oh my gosh, are you ready? Are you ready to end with a bang?
Yay, happy. This is the only time I'm going to be able to do this, folks, because it freaks the dog out.
That's right.
So here it is. Here's our happy holiday.
He's not sure what to make of that.
New Merry, Happy Christmas, Merry Holiday, New Year.
Let's combine them all together. This is Sunday Inspiration Live.
Freaking out my
When I
dog.
wake up in the morning, I feel so grateful.
I guess this has become the Sunday
When
theme
I
song.
wake up in the morning, I feel so alive.
Are you feeling alive?
When
Get the
I
dance
wake
moves
up
on
in the
early.
morning, I feel
That's
the
decaf coffee.
spirit. Oh, when I wake up in the morning,
Powered by Pooki.
I'm here to thrive.
Sing along now.
So I wake up every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me.
Keone Watch is on early here. He's up. Usually it's not till the end of the show that he gets a little excited, but you got him riled up now.
He cannot resist my hypnotic dance moves.
That's for sure. Who can? No one can resist. Powered by
Good morning.
Pooki. That's right. That's our sponsor. Powered by Pooki.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, welcome to the last day of 2023. This is season 3, episode 53. That means there were actually 53 Sundays
In 2023.
in 2023. This is the end of our third full year of streaming live every Sunday. So if you're here for the first time, hey, you got 3 whole years of over 150.
If you
no,
wanna.
yeah, over 150 to go back and look through.
The archives. The vault.
And they just get better all the time. And then let's see here. Then we're starting our 4th year of this next Sunday. That is just crazy to me. A lot of stuff on the agenda here today. Going to be revealing a couple of new things that we're up to. Let's see here. A couple of songs. We got some New Year's Eve jokes coming up on Bob's Comedy Corner.
Oh.
I'm going to tease you with a little sample from a new format, a new concept that's going to actually go live tomorrow morning. And there's actually a premiere link on the YouTube channel right now for it. But I'm going to show you a little sample
watch
to
out
tease
for
you.
it.
And we got a special live visioning for 2024 that Pookie's going to primarily lead us through. But just getting a clear vision for what you want in this new year. So lots in store here. Just want to say hi real quick to we got our friend Elvis in La Palma is here. Crystal is in the house. Carol Grog, our friend from Florida, is here. Helen from Germany.
Hello, Helen.
Let's see here.
Hello, Carol.
We got Lisa Shepard, of course. Janet Walters. Terrell Williams.
Hello, Terrell.
You want to say hi to these folks here? Like,
Hi, Cherie and Terry.
see who would.
Oh, Emily.
I wonder if that's just related to Mercy. I think isn't that her last name?
Sure.
I think so. Is it
Absolutely.
Is it Akul? Perhaps. Looking forward to the message.
Oh,
Awesome.
hello, Akul.
We got Pamela in the
Welcome.
house. Who else? Oh, Eileen Smoke.
Eileen Smoke.
We got to always say her last name for some reason. Oh, Mary Rose too just joined us, and Sarah's back. We just saw her yesterday. Yeah, in the live chat. So awesome sauce. From the DMV, that's right. All right, cool. Awesome. So you know how we always start these things off. Pookie, is there anything special that you want to do with this centering thing that we always do in the beginning?
Anything special?
I mean, I don't know. Do whatever you want there, but
Hey, I got a good idea. Thanks for that prompting, Bob. You know, because we get to open up our hearts every Sunday when we gather together. We open up our hearts. We tap into the true essence of our being, which is absolute pure divine love. We just forget sometimes. Sometimes we forget for a long time. Sometimes we forget for almost a lifetime. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that we are love. The very core of our being, the essence of our soul is love divine. The purity of love, the compassion of love, the healing of love, the joy of love. It is all that we are. And so, many times as we gather together in this sacred space, in this global oneness, this global community, this global family, the Ohana, the spirit of family here that we share. We're going to come and we're going to bring our love to 2023. And we're going to give our love away to 2023. And we're going to, in our mind's eye, just acknowledge all of the moments that brought us to this day here, to this last day. And so many times we are like doing these ceremonies at the end of the year where we're releasing, 2023 and, but let's bless 2023 with our love and thank 2023 for all of the lessons that we learned along the way, along the journey. And how grateful that we are that we're growing and expanding in this time of great transformation on our planet. And I love it. I love it because I feel that it's happening for everybody. And I mean everybody when I say everybody. Everybody is awakening to something more within them. As we're stepping into this new year, I think this new year is going to awaken within us something more. Something more exquisite, more beautiful, more divine, more loving, more kind, more compassionate. But today, let's put our hands on our heart and have that deep gratitude and thanksgiving for this beautiful beating drum given to us by our ancestors that sends out the vibrations of love into the world every day with every heartbeat, if that's our intention. And so right now we hold that intention for today, that every heartbeat that we would send out in the world would be a blessing to all those that we encounter along our way, and that our heartbeat, just by passing the frequency and the vibration of our heart, we are able to transfer some love and some divine blessing and just some nurturing to another whom we may not even know. Right? Just being in the presence of. So as we're activating this heart energy and we're bringing our awareness here and we're expanding it even more and more within our body. Ooh! Can you feel that? Is there anywhere in your body that the love that you are needs to bless it? You have somewhere in your body, is there something going on? Is it anywhere? Just let that love move through there. Just let it go right through there into all those parts that need it. Right? We're doing this intentionally. It's always already there, but right, there's something that happens when we bring our awareness to the process. We amplify the energy of it so that now we're amplifying the energy of our love within our own beings. All right, as we're amplifying all this love within our own being and we're bringing healing to our body, because love is what heals. When we love ourselves, we heal ourselves. And we're bringing love to our body and we're loving our body. Ooh, you are just becoming a vessel of love. You are just coming this beautiful vibrating being, this luminary of light, of love. Can you feel it inside of you? Can you feel it now? That's who you are. That being, that's who you are. Can you feel that deliciousness of that right now? That's you. Now with all of you and everything that you are and everything that you've brought into this present moment right now, I want you to cast all that love and all that juicy love energy and the divine blessing onto 2023. Thank you. Gratitude. I send my love to all of the situations and circumstances and all of the circles that I sat in, all of the hearts that I encountered, all of the beautiful divine memories of 2023, all of the things of 2023 I send my love to. I love. And now we're all doing this together, right? We're doing this together all over the world. We're loving our life. And when we love our life, we amplify the frequency of love in the universe, the frequency of love on our planet. We bring healing to it all when we are in love. To be in love is to be in the awareness of love, swimming in that sea of love, that devotion, that divine blessing of love that we are. That's who we are. Feel into that some more. Yeah, okay. Now, woo. This is good, everybody. All right, bring your hands back to your heart. Ooh, okay, settle down now. Oh, gratitude will bring that for you. Thanksgiving will bring in such an internal wellspring of joy, something you've never experienced before. Just be in that beautiful space of love and just hold your heart tight right now. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tap on these little things right here, just for a minute. Oh yeah, because that's like your control center. Everything goes through this right here. Oh, love, 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 love. All right, give yourself a hug. Ooh, it's so good. Okay.
So good.
Never know. Oh, I liked that. Ooh, you're 23. It's a big blessing to you in your life. And yes, of course, it was filled with a lot of challenges and a lot of struggles and a lot of growth and a lot of heart, deep compassion. Yeah, mine was for sure too. Everybody.
A couple of weeks ago, we gave you, or we talked about your year in review. So if you haven't done that, it's still not too late. Look back before you look forward. There's a lot of lessons to be learned. Even if you had low points and you said, I just want to get past this year, there's still, it really helps to look back before you jump forward.
And gratitude. Yeah, and just offer gratitude in those times when you want to be like, yeah, I'm so glad that's done. When you have that kind of feeling, have gratitude. Like, see if you can infuse gratitude into that moment, because that changes everything, right? If you had those feelings, like I had those visceral feelings moving through my body, like these activations as we were together in that moment we shared in the embrace of love, right? Powerful stuff. Powerful. We are so powerful. We are so powerful, powerful, powerful.
We are indeed. As we do most Sundays, we are also not only streaming live on YouTube, but also over on Pooki's Facebook page. And so there's people watching in both spots, and we can actually,
Hey, everybody.
if you're able to, you have to be friends with Pooki on Facebook to be able to comment
Really?
there. I believe so. I bet you have your profile set up that way, because if they're not
I'm
friends
gonna
with you,
change it,
they
so
can't leave a comment. But you don't want them leaving comments. Well, I don't know.
Well, figure it out.
You'll figure that out. And on YouTube, you just have to be logged into your YouTube account to be able to leave a comment.
Oh, if you want to comment on my page, then just friend me. If we're not friends and you're not able to comment, we'll just solve it just like that.
Then you'll have to accept the friendship, though, to be
Yeah,
able for
well,
the,
just let me know.
Okay, is them asking for it. There's a 2-step process there. But I just want to acknowledge some folks that are able to leave comments, and that is Debbie is here. We got Leanne. I see Robin has joined us. Let's see here. Anybody? Oh, Joe. Tinica. Courtney, Elizabeth, she's watching over on
I love Courtney Elizabeth.
over on the Facebooks. So
Just a delicious mama. She has beautiful children, and her husband. Her do ceremony where it's just her husband's from Peru, and they do medicine ceremony work, and just a beautiful family. Bringing some of that ancient wisdom into our ever emerging now. So I love that. Blessings to you and your family, beloved one.
it's cool. So I've got a couple of sneak peek looks at things during this broadcast, and the first one I'm going to reveal right now. There's a short video that I recorded. It was actually inspired by a Zoom call that we had with our High Vibe Tribe members last Wednesday, or sometime this past week, and something that came out there just inspired me to record this particular video. It's going to go live on Tuesday here on the YouTube channel, but I just wanted to play it for you now. It's about 2 minutes or so long, and then I want to comment about it because I just want to see get your feedback on it. But I'm going to play this now, and we're going to come back and talk about it a little bit more. Okay, here we go. A sneak peek on what's going to go live on the channel.
This?
I know you have not seen it yet. No, so it's going to be a surprise. You ready? Here we go.
I don't know.
Hey, I want to tell you right up front, this video will not be for everyone. And if it's not for you, I'm not offended if you keep on scrolling. But if it is for you, I think it might be pretty meaningful. So I made this video specifically for people who have been positively impacted by my affirmation recordings, which you probably found on either YouTube or my podcast. Does that describe you? Well, if it does, keep watching and listening. So now that I've been doing this for several years, I've heard from countless people how my voice has helped them get out of a really dark low place in their lives. And for that, I am so grateful for the things that I record here in my home studio and put out on the internet through YouTube and the podcast, how it actually reaches people who are helped by it, who are uplifted by it. And if that includes you, I am so honored to have been a part of your self-improvement and self-growth journey. And I never take any of that for granted. It's been such a blessing to watch the YouTube channel grow to hundreds of thousands of subscribers. The podcast gets 100,000 downloads a month. And more recently, it's led to me becoming a Hay House teacher and being associated with the same publishing company as Louise Hay, Wayne Dyer, and many other icons. So I just want to thank you for listening to my stuff, for benefiting from it, sharing it with your friends. We're creating a ripple effect of positivity throughout the world, and I thank you for that. So here's the thing. In addition to you passively consuming my audio content and benefiting from it, I would love to take things on a deeper level. I'd love to have a more meaningful relationship with you. In fact, I'd even like to become a personal mentor for you if that's something you think you would benefit from. There are many ways that we can do that, but there's one awesome way in particular that's right around the corner. It's called Turbocharge Your Life 2024. It's a 30-day program that I'll be running with my wife, Pooki. And in addition to 3 live Zoom calls where you and I will be able to interact, I'll be able to give you direct advice and encouragement on your number one priority for the year. I'll also be delivering some weekly training sessions not available on the YouTube channel or the podcast exclusively for this program. And you'll not only get access to me and Pooki, but also our global community that we call the High Vibe Tribe. So if that sounds good to you and you want to take our relationship to the next level, please visit this webpage, bobbakerinspiration.com/2024. There are limited seats available, so check it out now. And together, let's make 2024 an amazing year. There you go. Surprise, Pooki. What'd you think of that?
Great job, babe.
Okay. The only thing I thought of as I was watching it and I edited together parts of it, they're starting to sound like it was a dating app. I want
That's funny.
to take our relationship to the next level, but I think I made my point. You know, I think everybody hopefully.
You're funny.
But yes, so this program starts actually a week from yesterday, and actually, I'm going to be opening up the private Facebook group, the Mastermind. A subset of the High Vibe Tribe, actually within the next couple of days. But we've been talking about it for the last few weeks, and I think by the time we do this next Sunday, it'll already have started. So it's really just want to give you one last. So here we are on the verge of the new year starting, and we really would love for you to join us. A number of folks who actually are in the chat have already signed up for it or are planning to. And so, yeah, it's and I want to give you an incentive actually, even though, yeah, sure, you could wait around to the last day. I mean, don't wait till the last minute because you can start meeting people this week in the private mastermind group, even though our first Zoom call and the thing officially launches next Saturday.
The truth is,
Yeah.
your course begins when you sign up.
Yeah.
It starts. Even if the first official day isn't until maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever.
What's it, less than a
Sometimes
week?
even like a month away or whatever. Anytime that you sign up for a course, know that the date that you sign up is when the course begins, because you're sending that energy out into the world. So you'll get if you sign up now, that means that you're just ahead of it. So the energy's already coming to you, and you're already forward thinking about participating in the course and already putting together some things that will help you advance quickly when we get together, rather than just getting in there, kind of running in late in the last minute, getting in your seat, not knowing what the heck's going on, and then trying to figure it out. Wouldn't you like to start it from a more like grounded space of like, I've been thinking about this for the last 5 days, and these are the things that I want to create.
And I'm already in there meeting people and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
and I'm in there meeting people and stuff like that.
But I want to give you an incentive. It's the last day of the year. If you register by midnight tonight, I'm going to send you 2 videos that have kind of been locked away in my archives that you probably have never seen. One's called The 5 Success Habits of Creative Entrepreneurs. The other one's How to Work for yourself. Be your own boss. My best advice, because I know we got a lot of creative entrepreneurs and people that are kind of entrepreneurial or would love to work for themselves if they're not already doing it. And so I want to send those to you as an incentive. Do it by the stroke of midnight tonight, and I'll send those to you as a little incentive to do it now. There's some funny stuff that came up here. Let's see. Leanne posted Bob's dating app. You only swipe up for high vibes. I like that. That was good. And Crystal
Oh,
says,
my
I don't
God.
think Pooki would like that dating app. Bob.
So funny.
but-
Bob on a dating app.
yeah, no,
I did not meet Bob on a dating app.
But that's
I've
what-
never been on a dating app.
but that's
I
what
never have.
I did Match.com. It wasn't an app at the time. You had to log into a website, but that was long ago. But yeah,
I know how to pick them. That's all.
That's right.
That's it. I don't need a dating app.
You don't need a dating app. Powered by Pooki. But we were coming up and talking about what's the motivation for creating things off of YouTube, creating our High Vibe Tribe, creating these 30-day Turbocharge Your Life programs. And for me, I realize, well aware of the impact that I have from people from a distance. So you can passively consume my affirmations at any time on your own, and maybe later I hear about it. We connect like this on Sunday mornings, or you DM me or email me or something, and I love getting all those comments. But what really lights me up even more is when we can interact on a deeper level in real time, like on Zoom calls for one of these programs, or where we're actually giving you direct feedback on your goals. This is the perfect time to do it here in
It's
the new
support
year.
is what it is.
Yeah, it's support for not only me and Pooki, but again our community. You benefit
No,
from
the
the wisdom
feedback.
of the.
It's support. That's what feedback is. And that's a way that you can experience feedback as support, when people are like, kind of pointing things out to you and showing you like, hey, maybe how about this, or how about this. I love it when we do something in community, because we step into the idea sphere. And the idea sphere is where all the ideas live. And all of a sudden, we just kind of jump up as a group. We jump into the idea sphere together, and we start throwing all these ideas into the center of the circle. And some of these ideas are incredibly inspiring and amazing. There's so much more. I mean, I don't know if you've ever studied group dynamics. Yes, you can do all this stuff on your own. You can do the self-guided course, and you can do it all by yourself and do all the exercises and experience great transformation. However, when you do it with others, it increases the frequency, the field, the energy that is supporting you. Right? It's grander, just like our love expression. Yes, we can walk in the world, and hopefully you are every day expressing love in the world. However, when we get together and we do it together, there's something that happens with that. There's a magic. There's some sort of unity. I don't know. It's something divine that happens. Right. And so if you're ready for that for the energy of that, for like an amplified experience of bringing in your new year, this is an opportunity for you to get in there and get some amazing support for your dreams and your visions, and to help to catapult you into the future. It's an invitation, and this isn't for everyone, and you always get only what it is that you're willing to put into anything, so like you're going to get as much out of that program as you're willing to put into it. I'm excited about it for myself, because I'm going to be doing the program myself, because I've got some things that are coming up.
So, Joe, we're not going to go into detail. We already spent a bit of time talking about it, so you got the point. Go to that webpage. Lisa's going to put it in the live chat, and it's also in the description of the video on YouTube below this. And I'll probably put it in a pinned comment later after this page turns into the replay. But BobBakerInspiration.com/2024. Read all about it, all the different aspects of it. All your questions are answered there. Just take a little time to scroll through that and soak it all up, and then choose a level that's right for you. There's 3 options. And just another reminder for those of you who are current members of our High Vibe Tribe community on that Circle platform, there's a special offer for you. So make sure you're aware of that before you sign up. I think most of you are by now, but just in case you got distracted, take a look at that in your app or in the community.
All right, are you going to do a song?
I'm going to do a song, give Pooki a little break. So there's a theme here that's running throughout this whole thing, and about looking inside for the answers. Okay, so we have there's a song that I wrote almost like 15 years ago or something on this topic. We have another one that we're going to do later after the main talk, and our main talk is about life visioning for 2024,
Yes, it is.
which is not looking outside yourself, but the answers are always within. So our songs and our theme today are really going to focus on that. So. So I'm going to play this. Let me make sure my guitar is coming through. It looks like it is. Yay, yay.
How are we doing out there? Is it sounding okay?
I based
You
on
pretty
the
good?
levels that I'm seeing here, yeah, I figured out there was a battery issue with my guitar that we
Oh my
fixed.
gosh, we're never doing that again. We
Yeah.
were about ready to take the guitar to the shop.
Yeah, we're throw away
Right.
this mixer.
Right.
Here.
All over a $2.39 battery.
Yeah.
All right, enjoy, babe.
Here we go. This is a song again from many years ago that I wrote, or about 15 years ago. Your life is lost and found, and you're losing ground day to day. Instead of a lucky break, another mistake comes your way. You don't know who you are, and you fell so far so soon. You're looking outside yourself, so you cannot help but lose. If you're searching for something out there to hold on to, but you can't get a grip on. If you're looking for someone to show you the way, and you can't seem to find them, time to turn to the only one who can help you light the way. You know it's true that someone is you. You feel like you're all alone and your telephone's on the blink. You're walking a thin white rope and your gyroscope's out of sync. You wanna sing rescue me, it's a travesty, you say. Life is so unfair, why should you care anyway? Yeah. If you're searching for something out there to hold on to, but you can't get a grip on. If you're looking for someone to show you the way, and you can't seem to find them, time to turn to the only one who can help you light the way. You know it's true that someone is you. The truth is you're not out there. Sorry. The cure is not out there. You can search everywhere. The only place you find the truth is right inside of you. If you're searching for something out there to hold on to, but you can't get a grip on. If you're looking for someone to show you the way, and you can't seem to find them, time to turn to the only one who can help you light the way. You know it's true that someone is you. You know it's true, it's right inside of you. You know it's true, well it's right inside of you. You know it's true, right inside of you. You know it's true, it's right inside of you. Had a little tambourine over there for that one. Cool.
Did you hear it? I know you can.
I
hear
just realized that when Pooki leaves the frame here and I'm solo, that's like a little head down in the corner. I should have adjusted that, but that's okay. You know what was going on there. Awesome sauce. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Oh yeah, we got a lot of announcements. We try to limit the announcements, but there's just so much good stuff to share with you. We're gonna do that. So we've done a couple of live, kind of like
I'll be right.
webinar type live streams here on the channel lately. And I want to actually, Lisa should have links to those, and we have one more that's coming up. Let me just do this for the meantime. And where is that? Yeah. So this coming Wednesday, January 3rd at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here streaming live on the YouTube channel, we're going to be delivering a free session called How to Gain Clarity and Confidence in the New Year. Simple tools to help you identify your top priorities and confidently make progress in 2024. And so you're welcome to join us for that. Just come here to the channel, click on the live tab, and you'll see it. If you come before, it'll say upcoming, and if you come during it, it'll say live. If you come afterwards, it'll be the replay link. So no matter when you arrive, you'll see it here soon. And then there are links to the ones that we did when we did one yesterday, and we did one I don't know, a few days before that. But the one yesterday was really powerful. I mean, both of them were great. But Unlock Your Abundance in 2024, we shared the 10-step process anyone can use to take an inspired idea and turn it into a tangible and profitable reality. Shared a lot about our journeys, the things that we've created, and how these 10 steps played into that. And then prior to that, we did 5 secrets to goal setting and getting important stuff done. So yes, and so those are available as replays now, absolutely free. And then the next live one is coming up on Wednesday. So the best way actually if you can remember this, you can put it in your calendar now, or just whatever. But the best way is, if you're not on my email list, getting updates about things like this. This would be an awesome time to get on the email list. You should know if you're already on the list, you'll be getting emails from me. But if you're not, just go to bobbakerinspiration.com and sign up, and we will send you a free copy of our ebook, How to Turbocharge Your Life: 5 Steps to Unleashing More Purpose, Passion, and Play in Your Life. Can't go wrong with that, can you? So please do that. Well, here's something special. You don't see this every Sunday. How cool is this? Lisa Shepard, who works for us, she just sent us 2024. I'm using the little digital super chat option here. Thank you. Oh,
so cute.
Thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
We really appreciate that. The circulation of abundance works in all sorts of directions, doesn't it? Yeah. And so thanks for popping in those links in the live chat. Let's see here. Where are we at? I think. Oh, let's just remind you that Pooki has her own separate channel. I did a little, got a more current version. Pooki's been not every day, but you've been going live on a regular basis.
I've been going live more regularly. I am working. I'm like everyone else. I have my own little hiccups and stuff like that, and I'm working on posting more on my YouTube channel, because and especially for this year, I am really going to share more on my channel. And even today, I'll probably get in there and share some of what I'm doing today as I'm preparing for tomorrow. Because I like to set it up in my own experience as to where I am moving into a new experience. I used New Year's as a threshold to step into a new and beautiful vision for myself. So you can go ahead and you can take that slide down, babe.
Okay. All right. I was just highlighting some chats.
Really. Yeah. But so like just visioning for the future. So I'm actually doing some stuff with like vision boarding ideas, and we'll talk a little bit more about visioning when we move to that part. But I'm preparing for my new year. That's why the January 6th event is going to be really exciting for me, because I'm going to be working on some things as well, for sure. So
it's time, I think. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe to Pooki's channel. Just search for her. I think.
If you want to find out what I'm up to, and I'm on this radical health journey right now. So if you want to find out more about what I'm doing, I'm just sharing, some things that I've learned in my life that might or might not be helpful to you.
If you're on YouTube, I just want to point out that even if you're watching my channel or you're a regular viewer, 2/3 of everyone who views of all the views in my channel are from non-subscribers. So there's a good chance that you regularly, they if you watch a lot of my videos, they'll continue to feed them to you. So you may think you're already subscribed, but you're not. So activate that subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever new videos are posted. So make sure that you're actually subscribed to my channel, not just watching it regularly. That helps. It sends a signal to YouTube that, hey, people value this
Right.
channel, and they'll share it with more folks. So you can help yourself and us by doing that. So subscribe to both of our channels. That would be awesome, Lord.
And just so that you
Awesome.
know, because this was a misconception that I was under, I was like, oh, when I subscribe to a channel, they'll let me know, or or they'll at least show me on my home screen the channels that I've subscribed to, because I've already shown that I have an interest in these channels. And the reality of it is, no, they don't do that. They don't pull up your subscribed. If you click on your subscribe button, you can see all of the subscriptions that you have. And I never hear from any of these people. They never show me any of these people. So you really kind of, unfortunately, like search engine optimization, they're not really helping us out. So you really kind of sometimes just even have to look for us. Because I had a friend say, I'm subscribed to you and they're not sending me any notifications. And we discovered why. It's because
Well, yeah, just
They
because
just
you're
don't.
subscribed
Yeah.
to a channel doesn't mean that you're going to get notifications.
Yep,
Yeah, so
it doesn't mean that. So don't just assume that if you're not hearing anything about Bob, that he's not doing anything, because that's not true.
Yeah, the more you watch my stuff, the more it'll serve it up, because it's all right.
Yeah, but just a little something that I found out that was interesting.
We're gonna just highlight some comments here.
All right.
Different people that have been leaving stuff. And by the way, if let us know where you're watching from, and if it's your first time in particular, or first time in a long while, whether you're watching on Pooki's profile over on Facebook or here on YouTube, just let us know, because I'd like to say hi, and you'll get a lot of greetings if you're able to comment and figure out how to do that.
Well, Chris Kaneki Snow is
Okay,
here.
I'm going to go down the list here. So I'm going to start at the top. So
All right.
Denitra is here. She says, good morning, family and friends. Good to have you here. Yes, and Chris watching over on your Facebook page.
Uh-huh.
Good to see you, Chris.
Yeah, my Ohio sister.
Oh, and Floki the Pug, as always. Right up there with Keone Watch is Floki.
Floki man.
Maria Massey's watching over on Facebook.
Oh, Maria. I love Maria so much.
Not sure, is it Kashama? She says amazing.
Hello, Kashama.
Thank you, Tinica, for the. I know happen to know that's Tinica.
Tinica.
And Elvis. Hey, power pop is one of my favorite genres of music. So using that phrase, Elvis, is music to my ears, you might say.
Yeah.
Debbie's watching from the UK. Awesome, great to have you here. And she also is sending love to all.
Across the Atlantic.
Cherie says yes, related to the song I just sang, Right Inside of You. Thank you very much for those kind words. Tinica also is welcoming the newcomers. So again, if you haven't been here in a while, or your first time catching us live on a Sunday, let us know and we'll give you a shout out as best we can. Lisa, based on what you were just saying about he says, I'm working on my consistency too. Yeah, that's actually one of the steps that we covered yesterday. And one of my strengths, I think, is when I you can't do everything in your life, but you choose your priorities. What's important to you? Is that health? Is that some kind of thing you want to get out into the world? But when I'm determined to get something done, I commit to the action, to developing new habits and behaviors to support it, and then do it consistently over time. And that is a key factor to doing good in the world too. Robin says she's making a vision board today.
Oh, that's a great thing to do today.
Robin, I don't know if you were here last week. I think I still have this image here. Where in the heck is it? That of an email that you had sent me. I'm looking right at it here and I can't see it. I think your name is there. Well, I'll have to come back to it.
Just the second one from the bottom.
Was it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is an email that Robin sent recently talking about how she found some notes from 2 years ago, from January 2nd, 2022. Thought you'd enjoy knowing how these words helped me. But she set an intention after watching a Sunday live stream like this of publishing her poetry book. And in November of that year, she got it done. She said, just thought I'd share what the power of believing in oneself and taking action can do. So, Robin, thank you for sharing that with us. And I hope you don't mind us sharing your email with these folks, because I think it's inspiring. Let others know when you put your mind to something and follow it up with habits, behaviors and actions that support it.
Consistent behavior.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Just gonna look at any other. Let's see. Mary Rose says, "Bob, I welcome joy into my life as one of the top songs I listen to according to YouTube." Oh, cool! That they let you know that they. Yeah, that is so awesome. Glad you enjoy that. Is it Alan?
Alan.
Hello, Bob and Pooki. Happy 2024. Love listening to you both. Thank you.
I love you, Alan.
For those kind words. Hey, Carlene's here for the first time.
Hello, Carlene.
This is different.
We love you, Carlene.
Oh, that's awesome. We got something special for you. So hang in there. Yeah, we know we have Mary Rose is from New York.
Yeah, actually, there might be some that are already, depending on where you are in the world, it could be New Year's Day over there now.
Yeah, actually, I think in Australia and similar parts, I think it already is New Year's. I'm in New York City, nowhere near Times Square. Links to the channels, please. So I guess Lisa, if you could pop that over there on Facebook for Maria. She says that here. That would be great. Otherwise, you can just search YouTube for our names. But yeah, if we can give you the direct links, we'll do that. Everybody's saying congratulations to Robin. Absolutely. Where? Oh, Debbie says, I'm making changes in my life to get where I need to be.
Absolutely. Where do you want to be? Right, when you're thinking about 2023 and last year, like when we started the year, what were you thinking of then? And where are you now? And can you look at the contrast? Hey, that would be a great idea. Let's write down today, like our gratitude for 2023. And then we can also write down, if you want to do this, write down your vision for 2024. And then next year we can look at them and see what our progress, how we did.
Absolutely.
A
number of people are asking about the poetry book, Robin. Can you put the name of the book, or if you have a link to it, or at least the name of it and where they can find it in the chat? We'd be happy to celebrate that with you. Hey, there's Stacy. Good to see you. Good morning.
Hello, Stacy.
Vision board on New Year's Eve. Great idea. All right.
That should be a party. I think next year we should have a vision board party for New Year's Eve.
Or maybe we can do it at the High Vibe Tribe thing or something.
Yeah, that would be a great, because sometimes, New Year's celebrations change as you change.
But we do have first timers here, and we have just a lot. It's just a celebratory day. It's celebrating.
It's definitely a day for celebrating.
And so
let's do it.
And so our regular gang of folks, they gather in Studio B.
Studio B. That's right, Bob.
And today they have extra inspiration because we let them know what do we give them. It's a special day, so what do we give them on the snack table?
Krispy Kreme donuts.
Krispy Kreme donuts. Very nice. That was a quick answer. I was wondering what you're going to do there. Yeah, we brought in Krispy Kremes.
I always have an answer because I always know what I brought in for them. Another thing about
That's right. We had to make a special trip to the store. When they showed up early, and it's amazing. They've been showing up, building the same studio, wearing the same clothes every Sunday because they're really dedicated. Talk about a habit. Talk about a behavior.
Actually, you know what? Last week they all went out and they bought 5 sets of the same outfit so that they could always have clean clothes on.
That's right.
Yeah, because they were just really tired of washing the clothes on Saturday, so that they were clean for Sunday.
So if you have 5 sets, you could wash them once a month or so, right? And still have a clean set of them every Sunday before you have to start.
That's only if your month is 20 days long.
Okay. All right, but they're standing by here. Crystal, you want to help me with the countdown? We're going to go over there. This standing ovation is for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
We know those people for real.
I like the person who's going, woo-hoo-hoo, woo-hoo-hoo. I wonder who the heck that is. But anyway,
that sounds like a bird in Hawaii.
They're very vocal.
I hear it all the time.
All right, very nice. So thank you for just being here. I have one more tease, and this is actually going to I think it's going to dovetail into the talk. So I talk about innovation. I've been doing these affirmation recordings on YouTube for over 6 years, 6 or 7 years, depending on when you want to start counting. Because the first year I was kind of haphazardly, infrequently doing it, and then I got serious.
No consistency.
Yeah.
You didn't have any consistency.
And then till 2017, I think I started really diving into it on a consistent basis with the affirmation videos. And I have tried a lot of different angles. My most popular ones are the I am statements, where I repeat, or I say a line, allow you space to repeat it back to yourself, and go through a whole series of them. I've played with sleep ones. I play with you are affirmations. I've done like the rampage of appreciation, where it's just a stream where you don't repeat, you just listen to it. Tried all kinds of things, but I got this idea lately that I'm excited about, that I'm planning on doing, as long as I get your support, and it's well received. I'm planning on releasing a new video. This is in addition to, not instead of. This is in addition to the normal stuff that I'll post. But I'm going to put the first of every month. I'm going to put out a video that's called the 21 most powerful affirmations for whatever that month is. So obviously, the one that's going to go live, it's going to premiere tomorrow morning, is called the 21 most powerful affirmations for January 2024. And there's a specific process that I've used. I really haven't been talking about publicly much. Where I get these, or get the inspiration for the themes and the specific affirmations. So I'm going to share with you a little clip that's toward the end of this video that's going to premiere tomorrow, and I'm going to plan on doing this every month. And so here's a little tease. You're not going to get the full story, but you'll have to come and watch it
Teasing you
tomorrow. So I'm going to tease you.
I never knew you were such a tease.
I know.
Bob.
That ties into the dating app thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something's going on
So
here.
again, this comes in after the affirmations at the end, where I kind of explain the process. All right, here we go. So if you're still watching this video, that means you're interested in knowing about the process that I use to come up with each monthly series of affirmations. So this is something that I've been doing on my own for quite a while now, but I really haven't gone public with it because it's just a little bit different than what I'm known for doing with my affirmation. Meditation and journaling are two aspects of a solid morning routine. I try to do them as often as possible. So like a year or two ago, I started doing this thing, not all the time, but just when I felt inspired, and I would ask myself a couple of questions. And those questions were, what lessons do I need to learn today? Another one might be, what message do I need to share today? Or what message do people need to hear? And I just ask myself those questions in a meditative state. I close my eyes. I try to quiet my mind, being open and receptive to whatever comes. And then I start seeing images. I don't hear voices. It's not like anyone's whispering to me. I just see in my mind's eye random images when I ask those questions. And not every image gets written down and noted. If it's something that's in my environment or something that I experienced over the last 24 hours, then I was probably influenced by having just done that thing. The images I really pay attention to are the ones that are like really random, where I actually respond to it by going, what? What in the heck does that mean? Why did that pop up? Then I write them down in my journal, anywhere from 3 to 5 different images. And then I try to make sense out of them. What do these things mean? What do they represent? What do they symbolize? And quite often, the meaning I get out of them are pretty profound. So I'm going to share with you the specific images that came to me this month. But I just want to say up front that I don't know where these things come from. I'm not claiming to be channeling any entities. I have no idea what I'm tapping into. I like to think it's my higher self or infinite intelligence. But I don't know. Maybe it's just my own mind coming up with these images. And regardless of the source of them, I think it's valuable. And I just wanted to start sharing these things with you. So here are the 5 images that came to me that inspired these January affirmations. All right, see, there's where I'm teasing you. You're going to have to watch the video tomorrow to get the to hear the actual 5 images and what they represent and how they influenced the January affirmations. And I'm going to encourage you, if it speaks to you, I have a lot of these 21-day challenges and so on. And so, but these are affirmations that if they speak to you, you can do them the entire month of January. And in February, there'll be a whole new set of them inspired by these themes that come to me in that meditative state. So I'm really excited about that, to see how you all are going to respond to that. But that's going to premiere tomorrow at, I think it's 9 a.m. Eastern. I normally my videos go live like earlier in the morning, but since it's New Year's Day, I figure you might want to sleep in. But you can
Give everybody
But
a
I,
little.
but yeah, when it premieres, there'll actually be a
But
live.
honey, not everybody's a party animal. Like
That's
you.
right. We'll be up, right? Hopefully. But yeah, there'll actually be a live chat during the premiere. It's about 20 minutes long, and I plan on being there live just to hear your feedback during it, and then it'll become the replay page, just like this. So anyway, that's something new that I'm looking forward to, and would appreciate your feedback on. All right.
Nita and Vasiliki are in the house.
All right, good to see you both. Any other Nita melodies here, which I don't think we acknowledged before.
Melody.
Let's see, and then a lot of Brandy's here. Awesome, that's cool. So thanks for being here, folks. And so our theme today is life visioning for 2024. Life visioning, and so life visioning is actually something that term was inspired by this certain reverend.
My soul, Papa.
Yeah, who happened to officiate our wedding earlier this year.
Bond us together in sacred union for real.
That's right. And so
For the courthouse of the United States to acknowledge.
And you may or may not have heard of Michael Beckwith, but he was in the movie The Secret. He's been on Oprah and Ellen, and he's kind of a high profile.
And he's a big
dude.
deal to me in my world.
Yeah, for sure.
Big deal, big deal.
Regardless of his stature in the wider world.
And magnificent teacher.
But he's published a number of books, and this is one of them. And it's both a book and an audio program.
I could have had that up here today. Maybe I have it in the other room. It's all good.
Yeah, so let's talk about what life visioning means to you, and if you want to, I'm just going to let you run with it here.
Well, I do really want to encourage you, if this process interests you in any way, to get the book or to get the audio book or whatever, the workbook. He has a workbook with it as well. And this is a very, very specific process, and there's no way that we could give it due honor in this short period of time that we're going to have together. But I'm going to bring to you some of the principles or the tenets of life visioning, because this is like having a vision for your life. And I was thinking about our last song, "Have a Vision for Your Life."
Oh,
anyhow, life visioning is where you actually, this is Michael Beckwith's process. I'm just going to read from this little sheet real quick to get through this, and then we will actually have an experience, a micro experience of this ourselves. But I want to whet your appetite with what's available to you through this process. So this is its process. Number one, recognizing the infinite potential within. The infinite potential within. It brings us to the understanding that every individual possesses an infinite power. We always talk about that. All our songs are about it. The power is you, this infinite power that's within, and that it is you. You have that power, and you have the ability to grow. The other, number two, is a deep self-inquiry. So life visioning encourages a deep self-inquiry, to look deeply into yourself, to look at your beliefs, your values, your desires, and your passions. Right? These are all things that you're just you're holding in your mind, connecting with your intuition, connecting with that inner voice, tuning into your inner intuition or your inner guidance, learning how to listen for that inner voice, learning how to quiet the mind through the practice of meditation, or listening to subtle inner wisdom that can guide you toward your purpose. And then cultivating a visionary mindset. This is very powerful. A visionary mindset. A mindset that can see that which is not already present. That which has not yet appeared, right? So a visionary, we can vision it into being, because that's what we're doing. So it encourages a mindset that transcends the limited thinking of the mind and opens us up to boundless possibilities and potentials, right? Practicing meditation and visualization. Meditation is a central practice of the life visioning process, and visualization is what brings it. And these are all things that we talk about all the time here on this channel. This is just the way that Michael takes it and condenses it down into a process that he uses all the time when he's making, or the board is making decisions at Agape. This is the process that they use, right? It's very, very powerful. It's how we can move together in unity. Affirmative prayer, known as spiritual, like the spiritual mind treatment in the Centers for Spiritual Living, is where you affirm, where you're not asking for something, but you're affirming the truth as if it already is. You're affirming the power. You're in a positive state of being, of experiencing that frequency, living in alignment with your core values and your visions, right? And then also being of service. Now that what is your vision? What is your contribution to the world? How are you going to leave an impact on the world behind you? And then embracing change and evolution, because we're always changing, and you're always going to be changing, and the world's always going to be changing, and embracing that changing, those things that are changing. So as you can see, even though we're manifesting in the outer world, the process of life visioning is internal. It's a very deep inner work that you do, right? And then you begin to, you come in with a blank slate. So this is where meditation is really powerful, but you come in and you sit. It's much, much more powerful when you do this together in a group environment. Let's say you have something that all of you are creating together, and you all sit in a circle. It's important to be in a circle. You all sit in a circle, and you empty your mind of any thought, any thought. And then you ask the question of whatever it is, like what is the highest and the most the most loving expression of our community, right? You ask a question, or how is it that we can grow our center, or whatever the question is, right? Whatever question.
And one that I like that he said a lot is, what is seeking to emerge through me?
What is seeking to
What is seeking to
beautiful? I love
emerge?
that. What is seeking to express itself as me? Right? So we ask this question, and then you just sit in this meditative mind and you clear your mind. It's kind of like what Bob was talking about, what he does. He clears his mind, he clears the slate, he takes the eraser and erases the whole board, and then sits there, and you just learn how to listen to your inner guidance. And your inner guidance will bring the answers that you need to the surface. So in a group setting, it's so awesome when this process occurs, because people will, and then at the end, in a group setting, everybody shares and it's all scribed, it's all written down. And then from that, they begin to cultivate their next move, right? As all of them were listening. But the most important thing is that you don't come in there with an agenda. You have to come in there with a clean slate, because what you want to do is you want to surrender to the beauty and the magnificence of the universe. You're actually asking the universe, what is your vision for my life? What do you see? Right? I'm limited. I have a limited beingness about me. I have these limited thoughts about who and what I am. I'm not fully empowered by my power yet, because I don't understand it yet. So I'm asking that which already knows, my inner guidance, my highest wisdom. Can you share that with this being? Right? What is that? And it will tell you, it will come up. One thing that you can do is you can do this. Yes, do it like in a meditative state where you clear your, even if you have to sit there and erase the board, and a thought comes in and you're like, yeah, no, you erase the board again. And maybe you erase the board for like 5 minutes. You just, nope, and it's not that that's not it. It's that that that's your mind trying to manipulate. It's trying to steer you in a direction that you want to go. Because when you actually surrender to the universe, or to your own intuition, or to your higher self in this way, the way that you will know that it is your inner guidance is that it will be so fantastically magical and mystical and so outrageous and it will light you on fire. That's how you know that's your inner wisdom. It will be something that you've never even thought of. Like when I started Gateway to Agape Choir, I had no idea I was going to lead a choir. I had no idea in my mind. There was nothing in me that was thinking. That's how I knew it was real. Right? It's like, oh, okay. That's what my inner guidance is telling me to do. I knew nothing about running a choir. I barely sang then, for real. And did I do it? I did it. Did I move in the direction of that vision? I did. Were there obstacles that came up along my way that tried to stop me? Yes, they were. And they were instant and immediate. Did it stop me? No, it didn't. Did I keep going? Yes, I did. Did I create something beautiful? Yes, I did. Then did we create something beautiful together? Yes, we did. You know? And so that voice, that inner wisdom, when it pulls the little fortune cookie paper out of its hat and it opens it up and it reads it to you, it's going to blow your mind. Because really, don't we want to surrender to the divine intelligence of our own? Like, we already have the answers. Don't we want to access that? We're out here asking people, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Unless you want a recipe on how to make delicious brownies or something, right? But like for like your own personal, like, what do I do? And right? Pay attention, listen to this, and follow this. Follow this. And you know what? People in the world won't understand that. They won't understand you following that. They're like, you're crazy to be following that. You should be following that because that's what you need to follow. No, you don't. You need to follow this because this will never lead you astray. It's like they say that your stomach is like your second brain, right? Right? Your stomach is your second. It knows. It knows. So when you have gut feelings, listen. So let's do just a really quick. Can we do it really quick?
Sure.
Let's just do 5 minutes. So the intention is, and let's just make this an experiment. The only thing I want you to do is clear your mind. And so for those of you that don't meditate often, this might be challenging for you, right? Because this is a muscle that needs to be developed. So there becomes that magical moment. That's why it's important with meditation. Meditation is so important. It's important in meditation to just continue to sit till you get to that place where the board stays clear for a long time and there's no thought that comes, right? Most people will give up before they reach that. Don't do that. Be someone that consistently comes back to it once again and again, knowing that there is an incredible gift for you here once you can begin to hear the sound of your own inner guidance leading you, your own higher wisdom leading you. I say that we're infinite beings and that we are eternal. And that this being that you are accessing, this wisdom that you are accessing is eternal and has been with you from the beginning of the beginning of the beginning. And will be with you for all of eternity. So does it know? It knows. It knows. You can trust it. You can trust your highest wisdom. You can trust your inner guidance. You can trust that. So let's just move into a receptive state of just trusting. We're trusting the voice of the inner guidance. So let's connect it through our breathing. Let's just breathe in and release. Breathe in and release. Breathe in and release. Now just see if you can just relax into the awareness of this present moment. And if a thought comes up in your mind, I want you to see that eraser, that big eraser, and I want you to just erase that thought. Just let that thought go. That thought can come back at another time, but not right now. We have an intention for our time together right now, and that is to get into that space where we can begin to hear the voice of our highest wisdom, of our inner guide, of our infinite, eternal wisdom held within each one of us. So let's just sit here in silence, just for a few moments. If a thought comes, take the eraser, erase it, and just see if you can get into that place where there is no thought and you're just floating on these vibratory tones of sound that are supporting you at this moment. Okay, let's do that. If a thought comes in, just erase that thought. Let it go. We're listening. For those of you that can reach this space, you have a question you would like to ask the question now. Let's keep breathing. Let's keep breathing. Can you hear? What is your inner guide saying to you now? What is the message that you need right now? I put your hands on your heart if you're willing. Let's breathe together 3 times as family. Gratitude, gratitude. We offer gratitude to all that we are given in every moment. So much gratitude that we have a guide that is with us at all times and can assist us on our journey if we just ask. If we just ask. All right. Chance together like this and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Hey, if you got any messages that you want to share, because sometimes the things that we get aren't meant to be shared. Sometimes they're just for us, and that's okay. You know? That's absolutely okay.
And I want to point out that your answers are going to come to you in different forms for different people. For me, I see an image. I don't see words. I see random images. I don't hear voices. But you might hear something. You might, as if you're having a conversation with someone. You might see the words. You might see images. You might sense. Might be a sensation, a physical sensation. It could be an emotion that you suddenly. So those answers come. They're going to come in their own way for you. And so don't be attached to them showing up in a particular way.
Oh, yeah, don't. Yeah, don't be attached. I think one way that I'm going to be starting to work with this in the coming year is automatic writing. But it's for me, it's like tapping into that, like asking the question and sitting down in front of a blank sheet of paper and just having a pen in hand and just beginning to just write whatever just comes out, you know, and allowing myself to have that experience.
Yeah.
Because I think that that after a while of doing that, you actually like that. I think that might be a good way to tap into that inner wisdom. And then it's there on the paper. You can actually read it. So I'm excited about that.
Experiment with ways to get those
Yeah.
answers, and then go back to the ones that work for you. This is great. I actually have some affirmations for this. So life visioning affirmations. I guess I'll you want me to just state them and you repeat them after me. I got about 8 of them here. Are you ready? Just going to reinforce what we've just talked about in the form of an affirmation. Here we go. I trust the wisdom that resides within me.
I trust the wisdom that resides within me.
My inner guidance leads me to my highest vision.
My inner guidance leads me to my highest vision.
I have all the answers I need within.
I have all the answers I need within.
I simply ask, listen, and trust.
I simply ask, listen, and trust.
I find clarity and direction within silence and stillness.
I find clarity and direction within silence and stillness.
My intuition is a powerful compass guiding me toward my goals.
My intuition is a powerful compass guiding me toward my goals.
I trust that my higher self knows what's best for me.
I trust that my higher self knows what's best for me.
And finally, the cherry on top, in 2024, I align with my inner wisdom and manifest the life of my dreams.
Whoop, 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 whoop. In 2024, I align with my inner wisdom, and manifest the life of my dreams.
There you go. Those are
Yeah.
powerful
I did that in
affirmations.
2023 too.
And actually, those affirmations, or that image of those affirmations, is available for free. That's in the description on YouTube. Lisa, I'm sure, will be popping it in the live stream chat. There she goes. She already has. She's way ahead of me. She's so good. Lisa's amazing. Like, she gets up early. Like, she's like on top of things. So, I mean, more so than I am. So thank God we have her in our lives.
Absolutely.
All right. Let me make sure I still got volume here. It looks like I do. So we have a song. It's interesting. I just realized this as we were talking about this. This song, the title of it is also the title of a PBS special that Michael Beckwith did, and I think it's a program that he did. So this whole thing is heavily influenced by Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith.
Oh, yeah. This whole thing. He's such a great teacher. If you're looking for something to inspire you, and he has a great message, and he delivers one every Sunday morning, 3 times every Sunday morning. So you can catch one of those too.
Agape Live. You can watch that in addition to Sunday Inspiration Live, right? It's an original song. You have so many questions, who, why, and where. You're searching for the answers, but they are not there. You feel so uncertain, what is the truth? You look for the solution outside of you.
You've got to clear your mind.
Clear your mind
And go inside.
and go inside,
And in good time, you will find
the answers in you.
the answer is you. You want to live a full life, but you don't know how. And you grow so impatient, you want it all now. Oh, where are all the secrets? They've got to be here. No matter how hard you look, they are nowhere near. You got to clear your mind.
Clear your mind
And go inside.
go inside,
And in good time, we will find
the answers in you.
The answer is you.
There is no limitation to what you can do. If you dream it and perceive it, if you truly can conceive it, if you know it and believe it, it has to come true.
The answer is you.
Oh, the answer is you.
You have so many questions.
So many questions.
You have so many questions.
So many questions.
Oh, you have so many questions.
So many questions.
You have so many questions.
So many questions. You got to clear your mind.
Clear your mind.
And go inside.
And in good time, you will find the answers in you.
The answer is you.
The answer is you.
The answer is you.
I say the answer is you.
You. It really is. It's you. I promise. I'm telling you the truth. It's you.
Oh, the answer is you.
It's you, and 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 it's
What's
you,
the
and it's
answer,
you.
Pooki?
It's you. Yes. I did the tambourine the whole time.
You did it. Pooki's getting. I mean, Keone is getting a little adjusted to it, I think.
Oh, I'm happy about that. I actually played it in his direction so that he would start to normalize it. Yeah, because I don't want him to be afraid of nothing.
We're here to normalize tambourines.
Normalize tambourine. That's
what,
right.
That's what we're all
It's our
about.
job.
Here.
That's right.
All right, where are we at now? We did the song. Okay, I got
He heard
one.
his name way too many times.
Now he's waking up.
Uh-oh.
I got one more thing I want to celebrate here that we haven't mentioned because we've been talking about it last week or two, but it finally happened. December 28th was a big day in kind of my life and our lives because my first. And I've told the story. If you haven't heard about it, you can look in the video archives. Right, we tell the story of how this came about. But my first affirmation audio. Where in the heck is it here? Oh, well, first of all, yes. So Wednesday night, I looked in the Hay House publishing company that founded by Louise Hay and authors like Wayne Dyer and Joe Dispenza, Marianne Williamson, Abraham Hicks, many others, Brendan Burchard, Mel Robbins. They all have books and things out on Hay House. And Hay House they have an app called Empower You. It's a paid subscription app. I've actually been I've had it for a couple of years now and love it because you get access to all the Hay House audio content and library books and workshops and meditations and all kinds of stuff. So beginning Wednesday though, my first of 7 of my affirmation recordings appeared in the Hay House app. But Wednesday night I was like I went into the app and like just searching for my name, seeing if anything popped up, and the first thing I found was my bio page there. So this is a screenshot from the app. Bob Baker's on a mission to inspire and empower people around the world, and so on. So that was cool. That was before the release of the first recording, and then this showed up Thursday, the 28th. One of my more popular videos, actually, the 10 most powerful affirmations of all time. So you get the audio version of that, and then every 2 weeks you're going to release another one for a total of 7 between now and early March. And here's was really cool. It shows up in the app in the new release section. You can't see it at the top there, but at the top thing is new releases, and then trending now is below that. But there's my affirmation, and look up there. I'm on the same page with Sonia Choquette. We like doing this. Carolyn Mace, Louise Hay, and the other folks I'm not as familiar with. But that's just pretty cool. It just astounds me that I'm in the same company as those icons, those luminaries, and so it's just really an honor to be associated with the Hay House brand. And we're going to go to their I Can Do It conference in Phoenix in March, which we're really looking forward to. Going to have a meetup there. So if you're in the Phoenix area, come to our public meetup on Monday, the 25th. We'll give you details on that as it gets closer, but really excited. So a lot of you have already commented and celebrated with me, so I appreciate that. This is a big opportunity and a step forward in our careers here. So and our mission in serving people. I'm rambling now. Let's see here. Hey Donna, glad you could join us here. She's a high vibe triber. Great to have you here. Thank you very much. Let's see here. I know other folks are chiming in, but we got to keep things moving along. So we're gonna go long here. So you know what? It's time now. We cannot do one of these without.
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Should do be why. Bob's Comedy Corner.
That's right. It's time for Bob's Comedy Corner because humor, I think, all this personal development work that we do, this self-growth, yes, affirming, visualizing, all important stuff, but a huge value to me is keeping a sense of fun and lightheartedness. Life can be so heavy. There's so many things that not only the news, but our personal lives throw at us, and so that's why we always have this regular segment here, just to lighten things up and remind ourselves to laugh. So quite often these are just a list of dad jokes, which is what they are here. I think I'm all ready for my sound effects. So Pooki, these are, of course, it's New Year's Eve 2023, so I got to do jokes about New Year's Eve, New Year's resolutions, all things like that. And I look back and we did some unlikely. Like a year ago, we did unlikely New Year's resolutions. So I want to do something different this year. This is just jokes about New Year's. Okay, you ready?
Right.
You ready for this? Here we go. Okay, Pooki.
Yeah.
Last year, I was able to keep all of my New Year's resolutions tucked away in a journal on my bookshelf.
Well, that really helps you out a lot, didn't it?
Like a lot of people did. I made a New Year's resolution to drink more water.
Okay.
To date, I've only gotten as far as drink more. That's a couple. All right. Hey, Pooki, knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
No.
Oh, who's there? Sorry.
A classic knock, knock joke at Pooki. So.
If you're knocking me, I'm knocking you back.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
How about if I say, who's there?
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Radio.
Radio who?
Radio not. It's a new year. Took a long time to get to that
You
one.
were ready.
This is kind of a funnily self-effacing one, but so normally I wouldn't affirm this, but I love it when they drop the ball in Times Square.
You do.
It's a nice reminder of what kind of a year I had or what I did all year. Okay, I messed that one up. All right. Probably should have just
It
deleted
was probably
that.
bad to begin with.
Yeah, that's probably why. My inner guides were telling me
Don't do it.
that's not a good joke.
That's not a good joke, Bob. Don't do it.
All right. My New Year's resolution is to be more optimistic by keeping my cup half full with either rum, vodka, or whiskey. So it's another drinking joke there. You know what? Here's one about it. About from an empowerment perspective. I was going to quit all of my bad habits for the new year.
You were?
Then I remembered nobody likes a quitter. Okay, let's see here. What is a New Year's resolution?
Tell me.
Something that goes in one year and out the other. These are hilarious. They get better. What happened to the man who shoplifted a calendar on New Year's Eve?
What?
He got 12 months. That's a good one. I think that's a good one. All right. You generally say the better ones for later on. We're just kind of warming up. We're priming the pump here. Ready?
Okay, good.
All right. Did you hear that an iPhone and a firework were arrested on New Year's Eve?
For what?
Well, one was charged and the other was let off. iPhone, fireworks, one was charged, so the other was let off. Okay. Why was 6 afraid of 9 on New Year's Eve?
Why?
Because 9 ate 7. He's like to be related to the countdown. All right, these are kind of 3 related jokes or similar jokes in a row. So rapid fire. Ready?
I'm ready.
What is a corn's favorite holiday?
What?
New Year's Day. What is a cow's favorite holiday?
You got me.
Moo Year's Day. And what do you call someone named Steven on December 31st? New Year's Steve. Luckily, I got 2 really good ones left.
Okay, good.
What
New
do
Year's Steve.
what do New Year's Day parades have in common with Santa Claus?
Nothing.
No one is ever awake to see them. New Year's Day parades are usually in the morning, and so but this was this is one of my favorites though.
All right, is this the last one?
Last one. Here we
Okay.
go. I'm going to make it a good one. Ready? Here we
Ready.
go. We got to deliver it flawlessly.
I'm ready.
Ready we go. Here we go. What did the police say when Dracula passed out on New Year's Eve?
Oh, I don't know.
There's a countdown. There's a countdown. And this has been
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Should do be why. Bob's Comedy Corner.
Did I miss? There was a
Doesn't
comment. Oh, okay. Drum roll. Okay, let's just see some of the comments. How are these being received this week? Okay, we got emojis there. Thank you, Mary Rose. I'm not sure what that means, Floki. Mary, I get it. 987. All right. Thank you very much. Bwahaha. I heard it was 60. Yeah, I promised not to make any more bad New Year's jokes for the rest of the year, for the rest of this year. Oh, all right. Thank you for the ha-has. In 1 year, not the other. Yep. 12 months. You like that one? All right, cool.
You know,
Just
you
wanted-
keep feeding this.
That's right. That's
It's
right.
a frenzy. He's having a frenzy
'Cause-
right now.
'cause
He's the piranha in the tank right now.
I take this
He's
all
just, yeah.
Oh,
You have no idea what you're doing for him.
like in particular, Floki. Thank goodness for Bob's delivery.
I know.
And not not talking about DoorDash. We're talking. We're talking about
Instacart.
humorous timing. Yeah, Instacart. Okay, where are we at here? A recap.
Are we recapping already?
We're recapping and we're coming down to the. Oh, I thought we were going to go long, but we're coming right on time. So right around the corner, it starts Saturday, January 6th, but don't wait until then. Go ahead and join us for Turbocharge Your Life. There's 3 different levels, 3 different price points, and all benefits that you get at these
3
different
ways to play, baby.
That's
3
right.
ways to play.
And to create an incentive, if you register by midnight tonight, you'll get these 2 great bonus videos: the 5 success habits of creative entrepreneurs and how to work for yourself and be your own boss. Bob's best advice on that. Little videos you probably have never seen. They're short, but I think they're pretty potent. And I'll give those to you. But you got to do it by the stroke of midnight, wherever that is tonight. Although if you're in Australia and it's already January
Too
1st,
bad.
I'll still on. Yeah, We'll say midnight Pacific. How about that? Which just gives you a lot of leeway there.
There you go.
So that's still like 9 hours away
Sure.
or something. Yeah.
Why not? We can do that.
What, it was 12?
We got the power.
That's 14 hours from now. I think something like that.
That's right. You have the power. Don't forget this. The answer is you. The power is within you. You have the answers are already inside of you. If you do not have a relationship with your highest intuition, your wisdom, I would say give that gift to yourself because it will serve you in ways that you will never understand, and it will save you from so much suffering. For real. So get into it. Build a relation. Love yourself enough that you're willing to build a relationship with yourself, because it's all inside here. You're walking around with it. You know, you walk around with this phone thing. That phone ain't got nothing on you, baby. Ain't got nothing. It's trying to emulate you. Don't get dependent on a lesser thing. This is where it's right.
Powered by Pooki. Okay. Wednesday night, January 3rd, 8 p.m. Eastern. Pooki and I will be leading a kind of a free session here, streaming live on YouTube, how to gain clarity and confidence in the new year. Simple tools to help you identify your top priorities and confidently make progress in 2024, because those two things go together. Having clarity and confidence will move mountains. And then there's some links to past the things that we've done over the past week. Unlock your abundance. We did yesterday. It's a really powerful session, a little over an hour long. If you want to cue that up in the coming days or today. The 5 steps to goal setting and getting important stuff done. And if you want to, if you're not already on the email list, go to bobbakerinspiration.com, get your free copy of How to Turbocharge Your Life, our free ebook, and then you'll get on the list and be updated every week with new videos and all that good stuff. Let's see here. Go to Pooki's channel, Pooki Lee, and follow her over on her channel. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, we talked about that earlier, just go ahead and click that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you get more and more get notified pretty much every time.
See, I just realized what I'm doing when you have like that image up and I'm peeking around the side. I'm a peek-a-pook.
You go peek-a-pook. Like where, which is one? Like this one?
I peek-a-pooked you.
Peek-a-bob, peek-a-boob, peek-a-bob, and peek-a-pook. That's Peek-a-Pook's Comedy Corner. Okay. And then, hey, if you have any questions or need to reach us about anything, the easiest way to do that is to reach out to the fabulous Lisa Shepard. And you can reach her by email at lisa@bobbakerinspiration.com.
She has one of those black phones, like the Batman phone.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a direct line to us.
That's right.
And as soon as she calls us and our phone lights up and starts singing praises, we pick it up and it's Lisa on the other end.
It's like the
Batman
the
phone.
hotline.
The hotline.
All
One
right.
dedicated line.
So let me ask you something. I was planning on playing, it's a shorter song, New Earth Rising.
Yeah, no, don't.
But you wanted to set your vision free?
Yeah.
Instead, that's a longer song. All right, so we're gonna do a song called
Let's
"Set Your
do
Vision."
that one.
I need to find it here.
Changing it up right now.
So I'm gonna search for
sometimes
it.
you have to listen to that inner guidance and it directs you in a whole different direction.
You're right. It
And
is
the
actually.
inner guidance said something to me today, and I heard it, and I said it to Bob, and Bob's like, "Oh yeah, right. That's the one. That's the right one.
That's the one.
right." So like,
So it's gonna take me a second just to pull it
Just
up here.
listen.
But leave your comments about your takeaways. What are your ambitions for the new year? What did you learn from this life visioning process? Anything you want to comment? I'm going to be highlighting notable ones on the screen as this plays. And
yeah, let us know if you're planning on joining us for the Turbocharge 2024.
yeah, and if you've already signed up,
Yeah, let us know or let us
know,
yeah,
or if you-
absolutely.
if you have questions about it, reach out to Lisa. Let's see here. I think I know where to find this. It's Set Your Vision Free. Okay, I think I'm ready to go.
Go do it,
Let's
baby.
rock and roll,
Oh, it's time to
baby.
dance.
Dance time.
Dan, is Deanne here?
I don't think so.
Oh, honey. The time is now.
So come on. Come on.
Is now.
Come on. Come on.
Is now.
It's not a mystery. You see what you believe. How you think and feel is what will make it real. Will make it real. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beat, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. You are divinity. In your infinity, you know there is no lack. So don't hold back. don't hold back. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Anything you want to create right now, anything that you want to envision for your life right now, it's possible. We're living in a land of miracles. Set your mind free. Set your mind free to believe. Believe all you can be. Set your mind free. Let it be, let it be. Let it be free. Let your mind be free. Let your mind be free. You can be anything that you want to be.
So don't hold back.
It's no mystery. You can be anything that you want to be. Baby, set your mind free. Set your mind free. Oh, have a vision for your life. You are divinity in this infinity. Set your vision free. Set your vision free. You are divinity in this infinity. Set your vision free. Set your vision free. Have a vision for your life.
So don't hold back. So don't hold back.
What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Have a vision for your life. The time is now.
So don't hold back. Don't hold back. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
The time is now.
Come on.
All right, we're unmuted now. Yeah, that was a blast. Yeah, Pooki got extra lively there.
I got some exercise.
You did.
So did County.
I'm worn out just watching you all. So this was fun. We went a little over 90 minutes, which we sometimes do, but that's, we it takes.
Want to say something? Got something you want to tell him?
He's probably saying, I'm hungry. Feed me, Dad. Take me for a walk.
Anything you want to tell him?
We really appreciate you being here. Thanks for spending another year of with us here on the YouTube channel on Sundays. 53 Sundays this year, and we start off year 4 next Sunday. But check out that premiere that's going on live at 9 a.m. With the new format, but then for the monthly affirmation. Really looking forward to your feedback on that, and I hope you find some value in it. But we just appreciate you. Love you so much, and we wish you the best of the new year. Hope to see you in the Turbocharge program. Yeah, so you know all the...
Have a very happy New Year celebration, and bring it in with your heart filled with love. Just love for everything that's
right.
happened and everything that's coming.
Be safe.
Yeah, we love you.
All right, take care, everyone. So long for now. Bye.